Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship is in one of the world's greatest racing cities, Indianapolis, Indiana. Hi everyone, Ralph Shaheen and Jeff Emig with you, ready for another great night of racing from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Ralph, this city thrives on races, and the entire stadium is electrified waiting for the main event. The riders are undoubtedly feeling this energy.
Here we go, anticipating the last gate drop of the evening. The crowd is into it tonight. That will definitely get these riders pumped up as they wait for the gate drop. The riders are lined up. The gate is about to drop. Who will get the whole shot?
All right, welcome back once again, everybody, to Supercross 2 Championship mode. We're getting ready for the game. Oh, God, I jumped to start! Oh, no. We got to recover from that. I think that's the first jump gate I've hit all season long, and I am going to lose out on our second hole shot in a row. That's tragic. We're not out of this thing yet, though. All right, we've had a decent recovery. We're still up here in the top 5, looks like. There you go. All right, through the whoops, right on the back of Brayton here. All right, well, that was not the start I was looking for. Tad embarrassing right there to jump the gate. But we didn't lose out too much. This is a tricky track, and I tell you what, I did not do any practice either. I don't think I've run this layout before, but we're here in Indy, as I'm sure Ralph Shaheen has already well explained. And, oh, man, Brayton went a little wide right there. Here's Grant again. No, that's not even Grant. That's Theodore Pauly. I just saw the green, and I assumed it was Grant. I would have been incorrect. So, Theodore Pauly, I assume that's a very interesting name. Hey, yo, Pauly sounds like a Jersey Shore resident. I don't know about Theodore, maybe. That doesn't sound very Jersey Shore to me, but Pauly certainly does. All right, so let's see if we can get past Pauly here. In the whoops, we got a beautiful run up the inside. It's going to move right through. 282 was the number on that one. I'm going to assume maybe, just maybe, Pauly is not used to running this far up the pack. So I completely missed that jump right there. We've got Brayton up here leading this thing. We've got Muscan back there in 5th. I'm struggling to get through this section right there, and there goes Pauly right back by him. Right over the finish line there. We got a pretty good start, all things considered. Missed out on the hole shot again, which, like I said, I think this is pretty much the second time we've done that in 2 races. See if I can send it in the inside of Pauly here. Couldn't quite get to him. And this is going to be our first double header video, as well as I'm going to work to Pauly's inside. Oh, God, I almost went over the handlebars. Somehow saved that and kept Pauly behind me. I don't know how we did that, but I'll take it. Oh, he's going to take another shot at the inside, but we fend him off. Across the triple, rip off a little visor, whatever you want to call those things, tear-offs. What they call them in NASCAR anyway. It's the same thing, just much smaller. All right, so we got to second now, I think a little bit comfortably, and I say comfortably, and then I mess up a jump, and that's going to make things a little uncomfortable, and there's Muscan. Oh, no. Of course, he's making his way up. Now, we've got a pretty decent championship lead at this point, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, man, Muscan's just going to muscle through the inside there, but he's going to be in the wrong lane for this corner, as I almost went too short on that one. I lost a little bit of time right there, and Muscan's going to off-sequence battle around my outside as I clip him. Come on, through the whoops one more time. Let's put some speed into that one. I'm getting the best rebounds right there. Across the triple again. Going to be right to that outside of Muscan. Can I kind of cross him out the outside? Oh, I'm going to slide into him. Did not want to kill us both. Oh, he's going to kind of slide into me. I see how it is. This is a great battle right now, but I think Muscan's actually going to claim that spot with authority right there. He does. He takes way over here. I way overshot that landing. That would have been a spine buster for sure. Oh, man. Loaded up there. That was a pretty tight corner. But we'll send it up the inside. Got on the brakes a little late right there. Didn't even mean to send it that deep, but we actually gained some time on him right there. Can I send it up his inside in this corner? I'm going to do it. Oh, cut him off. He did a wheelie. I thought he went down for a second there. But he held on to it and then powers right back down my inside and takes his spot back again. What a god. What a guy. Oh, and then I get him back. What a legend. Of failures, maybe. Oh, and then I screw up the very next corner and almost blow it. I'm giving Brayton every opportunity to run away with this race, and he's not taking it. I'm on. All right, final corner. Cross the line. There you go. don't know what those little points that we get are for. I assume I'm supposed to like buy stuff with it, but I don't really create a character at all. I guess if I would have done a career mode, I could have done that kind of stuff. Maybe for Supercross 3, we'll do a legit career mode. Because I really like playing these Supercross games, man. They're a lot of fun. Just for me personally, I really enjoy them, even though I'm not very good. They're quite fun. And I know they don't get all the views that like maybe a Wreckfest video does or something like that, but I really don't mind, honestly. It's worth the fun, at least. Muscan is back there in the picture still. Because we've got a pretty good battle here on our hands. If I was maybe a little bit smoother, I think I could have got the lead pretty well by now, as we are going to cross halfway right now. And we're only halfway of our first races. That was a crotch buster right there. What did I call that? A nut buster? Oh God, that's a horrible name. A ball buster was what it is. Nut busting sound that. Oh God, now that's even worse. Oh no, turn off the sound immediately. Oh my Lord, you can't say that. All right, let's see. Let's try and work our way back up. I think I lost time through that sequence of speech right there. We're just gonna go ahead and pretend that those words were never spoken. I'm sure the comments will reflect that. Oh no. Oh no is right. Man, I almost drove off track right there. I'm chuckling to myself and I just send it up the inside of Braden like a G and take the lead. And then screw up the very next jump. But I don't care. I held the lead. And Brayton is still holding on to this thing. Brayton, hasn't he had a few good runs this season? What's going on, Brayton? We need... Oh, God. I don't even know how to describe what just happened right there. That was actually a pretty lucky bounce. We didn't just die. Sliding it. Oh, man. Yep, we're good. We're good. That was a little sketchy right there, but we're good. All right, we got the lead, boys. Now, it's not a very comfortable lead. We still got two bikes within a second of us. And one of them is one of our championship competitors. I say, oh man, as I just break my spine. We've got Muscan in there, who's a little ways back, but I mean, a few bad races by me, and these guys could be right back in the picture, so I'm gonna try and not let that happen. As much of a choke artist as I usually am, I'm sure I'll probably find a way to give this race away. Really gonna try not to, though, because if I can keep a decent points lead and cruise to the finish, I would happily take it. Because we've had some good battles. We've had some dominating races, and we've had some races where we've had incredible battles. So we've had a little bit of everything, except for a race where we truly finish awful. We finished off the podium a couple times. I don't even know what our worst finish was. I think we finished outside of fifth maybe once. So we've had a really good, strong season going. Even for like a beginner's sort of setting. Oh God, there's another ball buster. Rip the balls. Oh, and then I just ruined that corner too. So as I was pulling away on these guys, finally they're closing back in. Oh, yep. This is grand. This is neat. We blew it. Oh, I blew it. No, we're good. Recovered it. All right, got a little off sequence there, but we're good. And Muscan closes right back up on me again within 2 seconds now. So we did gap them a good bit. That probably saved us, honestly, but they are still within about a half straightaway of us, so if I make any glaring mistakes, they will be in the picture, and I would not like that to happen. So let's see, let's just close this one out. We got one more. I don't even know where the next race is, honestly, but Indy has treated me well thus far. I really like this layout, and for having absolutely no practice at this track, I'm pretty impressed with how things are going thus far. This has gone well. Not great. Obviously, there's always room for me to do better in these races. I not do very good, but I'd say this has been one of the smoother races, and it's had some good battling as well. So, got a minute and almost 30 seconds left in this one. I think I've pretty much got this track down at this point. I'll say that, and then I'll go flying off probably in a little bit. But for right now, we're holding on to it with pretty good ease, as we have opened up a 5.7 second gap. And then I immediately make a strange mistake and kick myself over to the side of the whoops there. Back near the corner. Let's see here. I get through those corners kind of weird. I can get through the corners better too if I concentrate on those more. But that's gonna have to be something that maybe happens at a later date. Oh, just short. No, I counted it and just barely over the triple right there. All right. I think it's going to be pretty much 2 to go because we're going to be cutting it close on this lap. Oh, if I slow down enough, geez, I almost wrecked it right there. If I slow down enough, though, oh, that could have been tragic as well. We might get the white flag next time by. It's going to be kind of close on the lap time, though, with the countdown clock. But we'll see. Through the whoops. Oh, getting weird hops. But we're through. Across the triple. Landed that nice and smooth. The Muscan has, the Muscan has moved himself into second. I'm looking at the scoreboard, not where I'm going. That could have been tragic. Thank goodness we have an absolutely commanding lead right now. That could have been really bad. Just missed the triple right there, too. All right, we still got our lead. Now, they must have made a mistake or something. They must be battling each other back there, costing themselves time now. Because they only gained about 2 seconds on me. So we are on the final lap indeed now. We have only got a little ways to go. One big mistake right there at the end. And so far, that's been really the only one. It has let these guys sort of back into the picture. So if I repeat that again, we're going to be screwed. But just got to make it nice and smooth here. Good at this part of the track. A little wide there. Oh man, yep, this is all right. Come on, get it together now, Ed. We need all we got here. Oh, and I'm gonna miss that jump up, and I'm just gonna ruin this final section entirely. Okay, well there you go. Who needs landing ramps anyway? It will not make much of a difference though, and we will cross the finish line first to capture what I believe is our 5th win of the season.
Wow, what a race! Let's take a look at the official results from the main event.
So that was a pretty good race, actually. I thought Marvin Muscan does indeed finish second. Joshua Grant, who's been having a pretty good season as of late, moves himself into 4th place in the finishing order, and Jason Anderson finishes 7th.
Fantastic effort by these riders. They put on a great show the way they battled here tonight.
So there you go, top spot on the podium once again in the season here, and that was indeed our 5th win on the season, with 275 points to 227 by Jason Anderson in 2nd place there. So quite the points lead.
Welcome to the beautiful Pacific Northwest. I'm Ralph Shaheen along with Jeff Emig, here to bring you all the live action of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Jeff, this can be a very challenging track.
Well, Ralph, this is certainly one of the toughest tracks ever seen inside the Seattle Stadium. The riders have to be in their best shape in order to win in the Emerald City.
The crowd is into it tonight. That will definitely get these riders pumped up as they wait for the gate drop. The riders are lined up. The gate is about to drop. Who will get the whole shot?
All right, well, here we go. The second race of our doubleheader here. Let's not jump the gate this time. I nailed it perfectly. Oh, that's what I was looking for in the first one, and that's going to give us a great start here into another track that I have not prepared for. No practice here in Seattle, just going straight into things. And did get the best sequence right there, but we get out of it still with that lead. So not bad at all right there. Getting over these areas nice and clean and neat. And having a good start. So could we go back to back and win ourselves a little doubleheader here as we fly across that nice triple? Don't quite get the best corner right there. And these are kind of got some tight corners and some long straights here. Oh, we got a little zigzag action going on, and across the line we will go to get it in the corner. There we go. Across the jump and into another. That corner is very similar to one of the ones we had in our last race, so that one will be easy to remember. Into a triple, though, that's going to be a hard one to nail. I would not be surprised at all if we missed that one a few more times. Oh, goodness. Yep, those were like tall. Whoops. Could have done those better. And Freezy is over here taking swipes. I'm sure I'm actually the one swiping on him. But, yeah, Freezy up here in the picture. How about that? What a start. And Chad Reed behind him. So there you go. March is up here, too. And Joshua Grant in the top 5 spot. Joshua Grant's been turning it up as of late. He's going to get himself into that points picture. And I'm just going to go ahead and faceplant it. And that is about the worst case scenario right there. And I give up the lead to Freezy indeed. So let's go ahead and give it back if we can get it back. He got out of me. He got out ahead of me by a little bit too. I'm having to slide through the corners to get some power. Let's see if I can get through here nice and smooth. We do. All right, to the triple. I'm gonna land just short. What did I say? I said I was gonna miss that one a lot. There we go. We missed the first one, or the second one, I guess we should say. And then this section right here is gonna catch me out too, quite a lot, isn't it? Sure it is. Trying to go over those like whoops. Looks like pretty much everybody else is too, but they're doing a lot better than I am. Here we go. Clear the tabletop. Into the corner here. Game a little bit on Freezy, but he's getting to that corner pretty smoothly. Let's see though. He's slowing down a little bit, coming back to us. Let's see if we can get to him as we're... Oh, gonna miss that landing right there, and that's gonna ruin our triple. Just shy on the triple again. Another spine buster, and Chad Reed making Chad moves, and he's gonna shove me off the track, and that's got me all screwed up. Oh man, and that let a lot of guys by. That knocks us back to 5th right there. We went from 1st to 5th rather quickly. See if we can go back the opposite way quickly as well. Oh man, I just caught a tire right there. I'm lucky I got that thing slowed down. All right, we're gonna make the triple this time. That's an improvement around the outside, and Cole Seeley just throws it in there and gets the spot from me. Oh, and then I'm bum drafting him back here, trying to cut across. I get back by him. That was a pretty nice move right there. Oh man. All right. Barsha's in front of me now by a second. Then Grant up there. Grant in the podium position right now in P3. See if we can get to these guys. They're all pretty much right here. Freezy's got a pretty good lead though, as I'm just gonna send it in on Grant. A little under braking there, and then Grant's gonna poke it back up the inside as well. Can't say I blame him there, but we are gonna take that spot, sure enough. And that moves us into 4th here behind Barsha. See if I can get to Barsha here. Make quick work of Barsha. That would be nice to get us back on that podium at least. See if we can go. I want to go for back-to-back wins though. In one video for our first like double header. That's the best I've gotten through that section yet. That's what I needed. All right, this is a good corner for me as well. I seem to gain a lot of time through this area. Little shallow on that one. Cross the tabletop with the back tire. Oh, Chad Reed's getting tripped up a little bit too in front of us. He's going to be joining this fight, or coming back to this fight, I should say, as we're going to be bringing it to him as we get by Barsha on the inside and finish the deal through the triple. Now we got our eyes on Chad Reed. We got our eyes and our feet back on that podium step. Let's see though, can we make it even higher up the board? Let's get to Chad Reed if I can help it right here on the finish ramp. He's gonna keep it out front though, but how much longer can he do it? I'm gonna give him a little stab from behind. Just shallow on the triple too, and I'm just gonna send it in on him. Just gonna send it in on him. That didn't work out too well for me last time I did that to somebody. I did that to Jason Anderson, last episode, I think, and I'm pretty sure I ate some tough blocks for it. But Chad Reed, I had to come back up on Chad Reed. He bullied me up a little bit earlier. And finally make a nice triple right there, too, into the corner. Oh, almost went end over heels there. That could have been bad. But we're still surviving. That's landing deep into the corner, much deeper than you want. We'll hit this triple nicely right here. There you go. All right, now we're going to hunt down Freezy, who's 3 seconds ahead of me, having a fantastic race right now. Would you imagine if Freezy wins this thing? All right, let's see here. Across the finish line and into a top block, and I just ate the wall. I just ate the finish line, like, whatever you call that thing. I just ate that little Thor block. I just got my face smashed in. That is not what I was looking for, and look at all the spots I'm going to lose because of it, and look who's behind us, too, as I'm running over tough blocks still. Oh, and Grant eats dirt right in front of us. Wow, everybody's falling apart right now, myself included. All right, let's see if I can get back up to Chad Reed here. He's probably not going to be too pleased with me after I got by him earlier, and then I just go ahead and lay one out as a freebie as I just smash my face up against the finish wall. Or I don't even know what you call that thing. The banner, the bridge, I don't know. It's definitely not a bridge, but we got a little shot at Chad Reed here, but I took it a little too far inside. Managed to squeeze him out anyway. And got past him. So back to second now, but we've got a lot to get back here from Freezy as he is 5.6 seconds out ahead of us right now with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. This one is going to be a tough one, I think. We're going to need Freezy to start making some mistakes and us to stop. That would be ideal. But that probably won't be the way it goes, knowing me. So let's just try our best here across the tabletop. And messed it up. And into the corner, bounced the front wheel off the landing there. Let's see, we got this going. Get some rhythms down here. Okay, not an awful section. A little deep into that one. But we get the corner made at least. Flying over the triple there. Throw a little scrub on it for no good reason. Past the engineers. Let's see if we can get through the zigzags to Freezy. I think we gained on him a little bit. We had to have, right? We did. We got those 0.6 back. Down to 4.9. Let's see if we can get 5 seconds on Freezy within the next 2 minutes and 15 seconds now. It's not going to be easy. Going to need him to make mistakes almost, and did he? Looks like he might be coming back to us a little bit. Maybe he got tripped up through that section. I know, I did a little bit too, though. Oh, he's losing time, big time. He's already down to 3 seconds. He lost 2 seconds in that section right there. Freezy, what are you doing, man? I know that's what I need, but come on. You're out here looking for your... has he won a race this season? I don't think he has. This is the best I think I've seen him run yet. So come on, Freezy. I almost want him to hang on for a win, but I also want to win too, so... Let's see, though. Get that tear off. Absolutely dove it way too deep over that landing jump, but make the corner. Gonna be crossing the triple. And Freezy has given up time left and right to us as we get through that section very nicely as well, which is something I haven't been great at today. But Freezy is here. Oh, man. Kissed the tough block right there. No biggie. We can still make it. Freezy is not riding his best race right now. To be honest, I'm not doing a very good job either, but that's to be expected at least. Oh, come on, we gotta hit that triple and get by him as Freezy's making all kinds of errors. And he's gonna give us a freebie from Freezy. There you go. Let's see. We just got 40 seconds as we cross the board now. This will be 2 laps to go because the time will run out before the next lap. So the next lap will be the white flag. And we just got to hang on to this one. And we're going to get ourselves back-to-back wins if we can help it. But let's see if the choke artist in me has anything to say about that first, because you never know. We almost gave one up last time when I hit those tough blocks. I had to back it out. Not what you're looking for. Not neat. Not neat at all. But we're going to go ahead and jump over these like it's nobody's business. And the clock will wind down on this one. 2 to go, but only a little bit left in this lap. We will be getting the white flag here once we get through the zigzags. And Freezy is definitely still there, so if we blow it, something could happen as we're going to fly over the finish, take the white flag. 1 lap to go. Let's finish it off here in the doubleheader. Started in Indianapolis and we took it to Seattle. We're lucky it's not raining here in Seattle. That'd be what you'd expect pretty much, as I kissed another tough block back there. And I'm kissing another one on the exit. All right, let's not give it away here. Let's not start getting sloppy. Over the tabletop right there into the final. Oh, little deep, little deep, little deep. Tough blocks. Oh, God. No, no, Marshalls, no. No, I got reset. Freezy's going to get by. Oh, and I'm going to ruin this whole section too. Crap. I'm going to set it up as inside. Couldn't get to him. No, that might do it. Oh, no, I ruined the triple. That's going to cost me all kinds of time. Oh, my God, I actually choked it. I'm going to need Freezy to really goof it here in the zigzags. He didn't do it. Oh, my God, I choked another one. You got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. How many times am I going to be disgusted in myself after these races, man? Another choke.
Here are the official results of the main event. Let's take a look to see how your favorite rider did tonight.
Well, I can't believe my eyes. Freezy did indeed get a win. Anderson 5th. Where in the world is Marvin Muscan? He's literally not even in the top 13. Where is this man? He is in 17th. How do you go from finishing second in one race to 17th the next?
Those three were phenomenal. They definitely were the stars of the night and earned a spot on the podium.
Well, all in all, we made the podium. I thought my choke was bad, but good God, Marvin Musquin, what are you doing, you bum? You're in the top 4 championship hunt, and you go from finishing second to 17th? What an ass. Well, that is pretty much going to do it, everybody. That was a close one there at the end. Freezy gets the win, and I get another humiliating loss. So feel free to roast me in the comments yet again. I bet the number of choked races and the number of win races are about equal right now. I feel like I've choked about 5 or 6 from away at this point. I might have to make it into a compilation in the last episode or something, but that'll do it, everybody. And be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!